So am I alive now? What? Getting a Wi-Fi downgrade is, like, really painful. Though, because, like...
Welcome.
Like, you're already used to, like, fast speeds and shit.
Never fear, good citizens of
My name is Chichichina.
Latte, thank you very much for the Prime for 20 months. Thank you for your continued support, and welcome once again to the Purple Foundation Relaxation Nation. Yes, thank you. Ads are bad, yeah. There have been a couple instances where people subscribe to me literally just because of, like, how many fucking ads are on Twitch, which is pretty funny, because that means that technically then, like, it is working. Obviously, they shouldn't cram so many down your throat, though, like... Definitely hurts viewership and growth in the long term.
welcome.
Just so I can get an extra, like, $5 at the end of the month is not fucking, like, worth it. Because that, like, if I had a long-term, you know, more long-term sustainability, and, you know, Twitch didn't suck, then I could probably get somebody to give me $5 worth in that time. But nope. Somebody who would watch me doesn't watch me, or doesn't watch me as much because of fucking ads. And then if they're not watching, you know, people like higher numbers on view count, so, like, if somebody's just in a chat, like, that helps, like, that contributes, but, like, if they're not because of, like, excessive ads, for example, then that stops somebody else from joining who might have given me money, potentially, and then, yeah, that's why it just doesn't work as a concept, like, it only works if you're, like, already big and people are, like, so dedicated to watching you, you know what I mean?
Hey.
I'd like to wake up now. Other, stuff here?
God, I'm tired. Anyway, yeah, I have, like, 10, 11 minutes left. Let's make the most of it.
Welcome.
Just like me super energy.
Never fear.
Oh yeah, actually, you didn't get to hear it.
The manager is here.
But in Hero Pants, like, obviously, like, all the characters say voice lines, like, about the super energy being full at the beginning of every level, because it is full. SpongeBob's is like, I'm ready to be a superhero, whatever. I don't know what, Squidward's and Patrick's are, and Plankton's. But... Mr. Krabs' one is, me super energy is full, better make the most of it.
Buckets off heads everywhere.
Oh God, Will can't send me another message. This was the funniest shit ever, you can't lie. Do I look like I'm fucking laughing, bruv?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Never fear, good citizens of Bikini Bottom. The manager is here. Boing.
Jesus. It's funny how quickly you can get burnt out from all world tokens in like 2.5 hours because like the category is so short and like extremely reset heavy. My time is horrendous. I mean, this is like ETU again, where it's like I can't PB for 10 years. And then when I finally PB, like it's bad, and then I PB again and it's bad. And PB again is bad. And then you get like a jump of it being like actually quite good, and it's like, damn, it's like just barely not good enough. I need to get a better time, and then you know, because that happened in ETU. I'm kind of expecting that to happen here too. Like, if I had a fully optimized sum of best, I feel like maybe 31 could maybe be achievable, and I hope it doesn't lead to me actually trying to go for that. How's it going, Rosa? No, I am not. Alright, no worries. Thank you for stopping by and for the good luck. I appreciate it. I kind of wish I didn't leave this for last, but oh well.
Hey. Welcome.
Save the money first!
Never fear, good citizens of Bikini Bottom. The manager is here.
You do be shitting comfortable, though. I said this earlier, but it's surprising how much use, like, that emo actually gets. I might go through my emotes again and remove a couple, because I haven't done that in a while.
Can you hear me now?
Hey.
I think we all are. But, you know. Alright, this run will probably get to 3K.
Blasting buckets off heads everywhere. Plankton is
Me when I reach the 3-minute mark.
Yeah.
boing. We're men. Victory! Liberated by the power of music! Upsy daisy!
Damn, that was really fast. I think this might be one of those runs where, like I said before, where it continues because it's like almost out of spite because it's like roughly at the end of stream time is when it gets going, but then they never actually like finish. They die like whenever it's convenient, which is usually like in a lot of categories it's like Now That We're Men. In this category, it's probably like BBBH on Now That We're Men will probably fucking kill the run. I mean, statistically, they're likely to anyway, but yeah, that's like... This just feels like one of those runs where it gets going almost to annoy you, and then it kills it at the most inconvenient time. But hopefully I'm wrong. I mean, I'd like to finish a run.
How much of a man do I have to be?
Okay. That was a recovery, if I've ever seen one. The game just didn't lag, but then I was able to, like,
This hurts me more than it hurts
clutch it
you,
anyway.
Radio Tower.
Alright. Hopefully this can get somewhere.
You have to.
It's kind of hypnotic.
Alright, well, because my jumps were atrocious, now I'm like literally guaranteed to get disco frame because that's how it works for some reason. I cannot remember getting bad jumps and missing disco in the same run, like, literally ever, but whenever I'm on gold pace, I always miss disco, which is why my gold's still bad. But now I have, like, full confidence. I'm just gonna get the fucking 2 frame. Regardless, this run is bad, but I can make it work.
Metal forged by the power of rock.
God, BBBH's guitar is long relative to the length of the category. I feel like I'm fucking like 15 minutes in.
Ooh, is this where they make the little umbrellas that go in drinks?
Nothing like a little man type stuff. Up to daisy.
Told you. If I get really bad jumps, I'm guaranteed to get a fucking 2 frame, literally guaranteed. I had no doubt I was gonna get that.
No gutter. No gutter.
so fast, I get monster sick. Whoa.
I wouldn't exactly call this run good, but I mean, yeah, it's on PvP. Yeah, I didn't even practice today. Honestly, I think it's just a thing of, like, mentality and, like, practicing too much and stuff like that can, like, really negatively affect you. I think the fact that I didn't play the game yesterday and didn't practice today, like, gave me a bit of a boost. Never mind, I lied, apparently. I don't believe in jinxing. It's just extremely hard to get a run going in this category. I think Dennis's health might be fucked again, potentially. Yep, it's fucked again, and I literally have no idea why. Now I'm gonna lose like 15 seconds here, and I have no clue why. And there are days where this never happens. And there are days where it happens every time, and I have no clue why. This run is bad. This run is bad.
Look at this place. I hope my pineapple's still okay.
Bruh, I think that's like every world record holder, honestly. I mean, this run genuinely is really bad. Like, it's, my sum of best is not even properly optimized. Like, some splits are, but there are like 2 or 3 splits that aren't. And despite that, I'm still, you know, I'm playing, like, 30-something seconds off the sub right now, and I'm only 17 minutes in. And that's with 2 guitar challenges where, like, you practically, like, can't lose time. So, like, that, you know, that takes up, like, 3 minutes of gameplay. Like, well, like, when people call the runs bad, it's always, like, relative to the skill level, is the thing. Like... Because, like, I'm not saying this to flex, but, like, in no pole storage, I could race, like, anyone, and I'd pretty much never lose. But, like, I mean, I want to race people, but I can't. This is really good right now. This, plank. It's actually, like, stupid fast. Well, it's basically perfect so far. God damn it. Combat challenge, but awesome. You no longer fight 400 enemies. I assume you fight 399 instead. I mean, that's cool, though. I mean, Second Strikes, had, like, a little combat thing, that mixed platforming. I always really like that. Like, you can make combat fun, you just need to make it not like movies, so then you can make it fun.
Wet for me.
Mistake I never make ever, runs dead. Like a boss, like a boss, like a boss, like a boss. It was like, sorry, you're about to go plank by an undetermined amount. So we have to ensure that that doesn't happen.
We're men.
Dude, that was so on gold purse as well. I don't know by how much, but like that must have been on gold purse.
Spin cycle.
I'm pretty sure I can gold boob tube, but I don't know by how much.
You're almost.
Also, yeah, that's fair, latte. I forgot the split. I need to skip the split now. I'm still minus, surprisingly. Having them be different, like, even if one of them isn't good, then the rest could be good. Whereas, like, the way the movie does it, if you don't like one of them, you don't like any of them. Well, that's not true because, like, Depression Combat doesn't have spam, but I just mean, like, just how bland it is, you know? The combats would have been a lot better if they were themed around the levels they were. All the pad challenges would have been a lot better. It would have made it feel less like a rush thing and more so like... And like, I don't know, I mean, at the very least, it would have felt like it's part of the levels. I mean, like, what is actually, like, what would make the average person remember which Sponge Bowl is BBBH and which Sponge Bowl is 3K? Just, like, if they haven't played the game in, like, 5 years and they're just a casual, how are they supposed to remember, like, which one's which? You literally have no idea. Like, obviously, you know, like, if I'm in SCDA, like, oh yeah, SCDA, you know. But, like, a pad challenge, like, you can't tell them apart, really. Hell, those two are not even that far apart in difficulty, even. So the only way, generally, the only way you can tell what pad challenge is like, how hard it is. The one where you don't play the game.
Little guy, big stink.
You know, a couple seconds of car wheeling, you know. Like a boss.
It's kind of hypnotic. How much of a man do I have to be?
Also, that BBBH definitely golded, but I can't be fucked to retime it. Like, my golder is bad, I'll just beat it next stream. Yeah, so not that much leniency left, but again, after plank, the run is like infinitely easier. The hardest thing I have to do now is 3 meter, and if I miss like 2 jumps or more, like that's like below average. Nah, I'd say like missing 2 is pretty like average. Actually, I don't know. But yeah, because when you factor the really bad ones is what, yeah, so on average I miss like 2 jumps. So if I miss like 3 or more, then that's like bad. So that's usually how well it goes for me, is I usually miss 1 or 2 jumps, so... Basically, the point I'm making is that the hardest thing left to do is something I generally don't really struggle with, so... I haven't seen that. The only thing I know is movie. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Anyway. God, this ring challenge is long. It was funny, like, when people were, like, getting into this category, they would always say something along the lines of, like, oh yeah, like, this ring challenge is really long, it's gotta be, like, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. It's 2.5 minutes. As a matter of fact, it's shorter than, like, sandwich driving, it's shorter than a lot of things. Well, not a ton of things, but, like, a good chunk of things. Which is, pretty funny. Like a boss. Is this a gold? Looks like it. I had bad movement when trying to navigate around the toilet. Oh, wait. Barely a gold, but I will take that. It's better than no gold. Yeah, but to be fair, though, you could say that about the sliding and driving levels relative to the general pacing of, like, platforming levels in general. Although, obviously, that challenge is way too fucking long, but, yeah. Even BBBH is pretty too long. Anyway, I missed, like, 2 jumps, so, yeah, average. Alright, now the run is a lot easier. I mean, it already was a lot easier, but now it's even easier.
That wasn't so tough.
Didn't have enough to, like, avoid that, but that barely loses anything anyway. So, that stack, because of, like, cycle shit.
Nothing can stop the mighty stun.
Oh shit, I actually got it. Nice. Raggy, I'm not golding. The game didn't lag, dude. The game just decided to not lag. Fucking hell. Of course it wouldn't lag. Of course it wouldn't. Dude, it did it twice. It did it in fucking depression as well. But that time I recovered it, but I still lost time from it. It's so bullshit. That happened fucking twice in, like barely over like 20 minutes.
I don't think he likes that. Keep doing it. Keep trying, buddy. That's what I'm talking about.
Fight down, please.
Almost there.
I always thought he said beware of the girth, but not 100% sure.
Patrick. To get to shelter.
Alright. All hail, Plankton. Dodge, SpongeBob, dodge! I command you to kill him! That's it, SpongeBob.
Actually got it too. Nice. Oh, I don't know if I can make that one.
Kill, SpongeBob. Well done, my loyal minion.
Alright, that was a little rough, but I definitely saved time from that. Like, they were both, like, a tad rough. But I normally don't do that shit on Phase 1, because it's way harder than Phase 2 and 3. Way more likely to go wrong, but like, I definitely saved something from it, I don't know how much. But, yeah, basically I'm a goal post by a little bit.
Destroy SpongeBob. That's it, SpongeBob. You got him with that one.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, like, people can, like, look at the files, and it probably is good, yeah. But I don't actually know.
I command you to kill him.
Alright, yeah, this has to be gold post. No, but it makes the fight, like, objectively easier. Pretty much, like... I come from 2016, you have no idea how many runs I've saw myself and other runners into Neptune that were minus, like, a minute plus. I'm sometimes even, like, 4 or 5 minutes, you know, they were minus. And they'd still lose in Neptune because they'd get hit by the spitters. It happens so often. And it's so easy to kill them too, because you just do it to the, like, you can easily see the cycle coming, so it's not difficult at all to kill them. Okay, yeah, it did gold. In fact, that gold was enough to give me a 49, obviously, assuming I split, like, the beginning of the run and the end of the run was split properly, but, yeah. Yeah, that is a real recce, though.
Kill him, you idiot! Idiot? No, idiot.
Very
French
real
for
indeed.
handsome man. Eugene Krabs, it looks like you were innocent the whole time. Oh well, that's why pencils have erasers. And now to thank the brave heroes who recovered my crown and saved Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob.
Yeah, I said I didn't want to retime BBBH, but now I have to because of PB'd, so I need to highlight Hero Pants, Robotic Revenge, and then submit Hero Pants to SSE. Then I need to highlight this run and then retime the BBBH. So I guess I think this is the first time a run started like, you know, at end stream time and like actually then got world. I think that this literally might be the first time. It's so hard to remember, but it's definitely at least the first time in ages. Why are my batteries doing the spinny thing to indicate that they... Oh, that's why.
Now go outside and get some sun.
I just realized like throughout this entire session of playing like for playing movie, which is like 3 hours or something, I was accidentally using the batteries that are like close to death. They could have easily died today. That would have been bad. Dude, I didn't even like notice because they're both in white controller packs. The way I can tell is that this one has green text because it's rechargeable batteries, and this one is like silver, so yeah. Thanks. Yeah, a small step, I suppose. But yeah, that run was bad, but yeah. Figured it was kind of obvious because I kept saying it was bad. Anyway, yeah, that's my time. I want to play Super Mario Bros. Wonder now, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. So, yeah, bye.